Problem 6. Simplify c over w plus d over w squared all over m over w squared plus k over hw. Okay, so the main difficulty with this problem is the fact that we have a bunch of nested fractions. So what that means is basically you have these mini fractions like c over w and d over w squared, but they're in a bigger fraction. So you have these smaller fractions inside this bigger fraction. And the way we can get rid of that is by multiplying by something that will get rid of them. So I'm going to multiply. I'm going to look at all these denominators. So I have w squared, and hw. And I'm going to multiply by something that will cancel all of them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply by hw squared. And of course, and then I have to multiply by that in the bottom so that our fraction stays equivalent. So when we do this, you see we have to distribute here. So hw squared times c over w plus d over w squared all over hw squared times m over w squared plus k over hw. So let's see. So in this first part, we have hw squared times c over w. So just the w will cancel, so we end up with hwc, and then hw squared times d over w squared. Our w squareds cancel, so we're left with just hd. Then here on the bottom, we have hw squared times m over w squared. So our w squares will cancel, and we're left with just hm. And then lastly, we have hw squared times k over hw. So an hw will cancel, and we'll just be left with w times k, which is kw. Now we just have to look for which of our answer choices work, because as you know, multiplication is commutative, so it might be flipped around a little bit. So it looks like, on first glance, that it's going to be answer choice D. Let's see, we have CHW, HD, yes, HM, KW. Yeah, so we're going to have answer choice D. Okay, so if you have any questions from other tests, make sure to leave a comment, and I will make a video with the solution. With that said, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. This has been Investigative Math, and I'll see you next time.